starters to start out. A look at the Pelicans starting group. We've got Anthony Davis. Davis out there with Chris Paul. And it's West in at the power forward position. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Paul. Lets it go from the wing. It's good. Off the glass.
Excellent concentration. Paul not allowing the defense to dictate his shot selection.
Oh, got that one up quick.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Davis. Pacers with a rebound. Outside O'Neal. Daniels passes to O'Neal. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's Mashburn. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
These are the shots you want Mashburn taking because he's that good on offense.
Lewis can't get it to go.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Mashburn's shot is off. George feels it out a bit. Daniels outside. Stolen by Davis. And they're on the break. 4-3. And Davis is good for 3.
Davis is so long now. He's about 7'1" in height, but his wingspan is much more than that. Started the transition opportunity with the steal there.
Here's Lewis. Lets it go from 14. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Lewis has got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Mid-range, no problem for PG. He's really improved as a shooter.
Paul for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow, he was left open.
George finds Daniels. Some nice passing by Indiana here. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Indiana trailing here. George with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Pelicans cleared away.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Mashburn. Oh, big finish! Man.
Mashburn with a determined rim attack. Throwing it down.
Here's Lewis. Pass to Granger. Clock at 6. Free throw line jumper. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. New Orleans leading by 4. Davis looking it over. Shoots over George. Davis misses. A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Granger passes to George. Here's Granger. And it's good from the elbow.
Seeing George spread the wealth and picking up the assist, I think he's a better player when he's sharing the ball like that.
And the bucket is good. Ball's got 7.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Lewis. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Sends it home from three-point land.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Baron Davis at the line for one.
That free throw good from Davis. New Orleans in the lead. Fires from the wing. Drained it for 2 points. Give him 8 points now. 9 seconds left now in the first quarter. Lewis passes to O'Neal. Hits the trifecta.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Pelicans on top, leading by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. Chris Paul out there with Davis. Then there's Davis, and it's West in at the 4. Granger passes to O'Neal. Here's Granger. Mashburn grabs the miss. Now here's Paul. The D's right on him. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Good job executing in tight. Paul doesn't fear anybody when he's in attack mode.
The floater, and he lays it up and in. Paul's got 11 points.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
That shot is good, Lewis.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And a deep 3 from Paul. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Daniels with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 7. Here's Granger. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Lewis passes to George. And George with the jam.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
Here's Davis. Outside Paul. Launches a 3. And again, New Orleans, no good. Now the Pacers with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Kicks it to George. Pass to Lewis. Back to George. 5 on the clock. From the high post. Again, Indiana.
Well, that's a smooth-looking jumper by Paul George. I mean, he's one of the more gifted scorers in the league, and there's no place on the floor where he can't hurt you.
Now here's O'Neal. He's got 5. He's got a piece of it. Got a piece of it. George with a steal. Down low. It's stolen away.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
George against Davis. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Pass to George. A minute 42 left in the second quarter. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by New Orleans. West has got 4 rebounds in the game. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 7 rebounds in the game. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Rangers got 6 in the quarter.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
Here's Lewis. 13 points in the game. Pass to George. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 5-point Indiana lead.
One of the things that separates George from other wings is willingness to go inside and do work, to play near the goal.
And that one's good. Paul.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
It's good. Lewis has got 15.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Davis from long range. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. Lewis passes to O'Neal. Here's Lewis. 15 points in the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
It's good. 15 points in the game.
And his handles simply phenomenal. Rush hour handles of the highest level, cutting and carving his way to wherever he wants to go. Chris Paul is a maestro with the ball.
Shot's good by Granger. And the Pacers lead by 3.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
1 second left. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big-time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Pacers up 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And here's New Orleans now. It's a 5-point game. We've got Paul George, and it's Daniels in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for the Pacers. O'Neal passes to Lewis. Back to O'Neal from deep. Another 3 for Indiana.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Davis. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. For 3, George knocks down the triple. George has got 11 points.
You've got to be alert to where George is out on that perimeter because that jumper of his has become dangerous. Excellent feed from Baron Davis that time.
Here's Lewis. He's got 17. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pelicans trail by 7. Here's Mashburn. Oh, wow! Oh,
Watch out below.
big finish. And a two-handed jam.
You can hurt yourself with moves like that.
It's worth it if you can pull it off, though.
You know, that's exactly what the fans love to see, guys. I mean, they're paying good money, big money. They want wins, but they also want to be entertained.
Paul for 3. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And Paul cooking with gas right now, getting to his spots and getting busy.
And George with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Lewis. He takes it in. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Lewis. Clock is at 3. Takes a 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
George against Davis. Back to George. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Lewis passes to Granger. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's George on the wing. 15 points in the game. Puts up a 3. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 drives so far.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up 3s the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Lewis can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 15. Here's West. Knocks down the long J. West has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Lewis. 20 points for him, Ranger. No good on the triple. Here's Davis. And that's a miss. 8 for 14 on the night. Here's Indiana. They're on a 14-6 run. Lewis passes to George. And here's O'Neal. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Lewis after the basket by New Orleans. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mashburn. He's got 9. And New Orleans getting another bucket right there.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Lewis passes to Daniels. Knocked away. It's stolen by Daniels. Three-pointer O'Neal. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Davis out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Mashburn in at the 3.
When Davis is driving with momentum behind him, watch out below.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D. You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
George passes to Lewis. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him. You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Releases from 15. And another one falls for New Orleans.
The pull-up jumpers are a big part of Chris Paul's repertoire on offense. I mean, also a big part of what makes him so dangerous, too.
Now here's George. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And now Indiana on the fast break. Sinks it from distance. George has got 5 points in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. the turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Oh, it misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Beyond the arc. Davis pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 18. From deep. It's good from beyond the arc.
On the other side of a crisp pass this time, Barron nailing the jump shot.
Oh, he comes right back with a three of his own.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
George, a deep three. Another three for Indiana.
Man, you've got to like the way George puts the right touch and arc on his shots from deep. He's an outstanding shooter from range.
Pacers leading by 22. Oh, are you kidding? Are you kidding?
How about that?
What a shot.
Mark it up.
Here's Davis. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
If you don't box him out, he's going to make you pay.
Three-pointer O'Neal. Another three for Indiana.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every three he takes now is going down.
And that one's good. Paul.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. After New Orleans, three-pointer on the other end. He was all alone on that one.
Nifty move, kicking that ball outside as the defense tries to collapse.
Davis, the pass to Mashburn. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And George launches it from deep. It's hauled in by New Orleans. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's a three from Paul. They get it again. Can't hit that one. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate. Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Woo.
And again, New Orleans, no good. Fires away from way outside. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen,